Hello team and family, we're working on dividing decimals. This is video number 3. We're going to solve the expression and the expression that we're going to solve is 7 divided by 25 hundredths. So the 7 that I start with is my dividend. The second number is how many groups I'm splitting it up into. That's my divisor. And my answer to this problem will be my quotient. I'm going to put up my division bar. The 7 goes inside. And since it's 7 as a whole number, the decimal will go to the right of the number. And then 0 and 25 hundredths goes on the outside as the divisor. Now before I can divide, I need to change the dividend. Or it's not the dividend, excuse me, the divisor. So I needed to change 0 and 25 hundredths to a whole number. So I'm going to move that decimal point 2 spaces. So I got to do the same thing inside for the dividend. Now my dividend is 7 wholes, so the decimal's behind it. So I need to move that decimal 2. What I can add in those blank spots are zeros. So let me rewrite my division problem so it's easier to see. 25 as a whole number goes on the outside now, and 700 with the decimal after the last 0 goes inside on the dividend. I'm going to put a little arrow going up because I need to go ahead and put the decimal above the line. I can also put zeros behind. It won't really change anything. I might have to keep dividing. I might stop at the decimal. It just depends. So let's put, and I'm going to even put it up over here so I have more room. So I've got 700. I put a decimal above and below the line. I add a couple zeros after it, just in case, divided by 25. So now I'm going to follow the steps: divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. 25 cannot go into 7, it's too big, so I put a 0. 0 times 25 is 0, 7 minus 0 is 7, bring down the 0. I know 25 can't go into 73 times, because 3 times 25, or 3 quarters, is 75 cents. So it's not 3. I know 2 is 50 cents, so 25 times 2 is 50. 70 minus 50 is 20. Bring down a 0. So now I'm trying to think how many quarters can go into $2. And I know that 4 quarters go into $1, so 8 quarters go into $2. So 25 times 8 is 200. 200 minus 200 is 0, 0, 0. So I finished dividing because if I keep bringing down zeros, my answer is still going to be 28 wholes. So I'm going to go ahead and write 28, and I'm going to put an arrow to that. That's my quotient. My answer to this division problem is 28 wholes.